Roshni. Together with me, Farhan and Shakir is here. We are the Pythagoreans. We are here to discuss about the topic of matrices in our maths discussion.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Shakir bin Ramli and I am one of the Pythagoreans group members.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Muhammad Farhan Latif and I am one of the group the Pythagoreans. Now, we will go straight to our first question that will be presented by me. And this is our question. A factory produces 3 new water A, B, C by mixing alkaline water, sparkling water and flavored water according to a certain amount. The amount of water in liter for a barrel of water is given in the following table. This is the table. And this is the question. The cost to produce a barrel of water A, B and C are 200 ringgit, 64 ringgit, 200 ringgit and 158 ringgit respectively, while the cost of a liter of alkaline, sparkling and flavored water costs RMX, RMY and RMZ respectively. Determine the cost of 1 liter of alkaline, sparkling and flavored water used in the production of the new water. So this is the answer. And we will use the answer. We have to write the linear equations. Second, we have to write the matrix equations. And lastly, we have to use the adjoint method. This is the second step. We have to find the cofactor A, cofactor, and this is the last. We have to use the equation AX equals to B, and we have to find the X using A inverse and B. And lastly, the answer of the question is the cost of 1 liter of alkaline water is 10 ringgit, the cost of 1 liter of sparkling water is 12 ringgit, and the cost of 1 liter of flavored water is 20 ringgit. I think that's all from me. My friend Shakir has one more example to present to you. Shakir, it's yours.
Oh, nice throw Farhan. Well, since Farhan has shown you his question, now let's see what I have for all of you. Let's hop to the question.
A farmer wants to build a triangular enclosure against an existing wall on his property. He builds this enclosure as shown in the diagram. By using the information given in the diagram, calculate the total cost to build this enclosure if 1 meter square costs 400 ringgit. So the 1 meter square actually indicates that we need to find the total area first before we can calculate for the total cost. Therefore, by applying the concept of determinant from the matrices, we can calculate for the total cost. So with the given coordinates, we need to input in the formula as shown. And then we need to calculate by using the formula in the purple box. Thus, the value for the total area you will get is 13/2 meter square. With this value, you need to multiply it with 400 ringgit to get the total cost to build the triangle is 2,600 ringgit. Thank you.
Well, that is all from me. Before we end the video, we still have one more example for all of you. Now, let's hop to Roshni.
Thanks, Shakir. I will move on to my question. Our last example of matrices. So now the question is, Puan Selina bought a watermelon for her family. She cuts the watermelon into slices in triangle shape. Only 2 slices of watermelon is served to her children. The remaining are kept in the refrigerator. One of the acute angle of the watermelon is 12 degrees more than twice the other acute angle of the watermelon. Find the acute angles of the watermelon slices that can be cut by Puan Selina to be served to her children. So, the watermelon slice to be cut by Puan Selina is in triangle shape, which is this, where one will be the 90 degree, which is the right angle, and other two are the possible acute angle that we need to find. So from the passage we get to know that x plus y equals to 90 degrees, which is this, and x equals to 2y plus 12, where they said one of the acute angle of the watermelon is 12 degrees more than twice the other acute angle of the watermelon. From this we get to know that x is equals to 2y plus 12. So let's move on to our solution. So we letting x and y as the required angles to be fine. X plus y is equals to the 90 degrees, which is we already discussed about it, and we transform the second equation into x minus 2y equals to 12 degrees, and we transform both equations in the form of matrix form, where it will become x equals to b, and we form a equation of third equation, which is x is equals to ax equals to b, and we need to find our determinant in the way of AD minus BC, and from this we get to know that negative 3 is not equals to 0, where we found out that A inverse exists. From the third equation we get to know that AX equals to B, and we multiply both sides A inverse, so that we get x equals to A inverse B, where that will become our fourth equation. From that we get to know that our A inverse, which is 90 and 12. From that we substitute all our calculations in the equation 4, which is x is equals to A inverse B. From that we get to know that x and y equals to 64 and 26. X equals to 64 and y equals to 26. We need to check our solution is correct or not, right? So first we substitute all our angles in a triangle shape, which will be cut by points in the later words, which one will be 64 and 26. It can be changeable, and from this we get to know that the sum of the total triangles shape is 180. So when we sum up all the angles we get 180. From this we get to know that x is equals to 64 and y is equals to 26.